Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to the final chapter of our journey through the Rubáiyát of Omar Khayyam. These timeless verses, translated by Edward FitzGerald in 1859, speak of life, love, wine, fate, and the eternal mysteries of existence. Today, we close with verses 81 to 90, a final toast to the fleeting beauty of life. Rubaiyat 81. With the great my fading life provide, and wash my body whence the life has died, and in a winding sheet of vine leaf wrapped, so bury me by some sweet garden side. Reflection. These lines remind us that life and death are both embraced in nature's cycle, wine for the spirit, vines for the body, and a final resting place by the garden of beauty. Rubaiyat 82. That even my buried ashes such a snare of perfume shall fling up into the air, as not a true believer passing by, but shall be overtaken unaware. Reflection. Khayyam imagines even his ashes giving fragrance to the living, a whisper that what we leave behind still touches others, even after we are gone. Rubaiyat 83. Indeed, the idols I have loved so long have done my credit in men's eye much wrong, have drowned my honor in a shallow cup, and sold my reputation for a song. Reflection. He admits the cost of indulgence, honor traded for fleeting pleasures, yet speaks with the honesty of one who has tasted life without disguise. Rubaiyat 84. Indeed, repentance oft before. I swore, but was I sober when I swore? And then came spring, and rose in hand, my threadbare penitence a pieces tore. Reflection. Repentance fades in the face of spring's call, as roses and wine undo the vows of restraint. The poet reveals the frailty of our promises before desire. Rubaiyat 85. And much as wine has played the infidel, and robbed me of my robe of honor, well, I often wonder what the vintners buy. One half so precious as the goods they sell. Reflection. He marvels at wine's paradox. It strips away honor, yet it is more priceless than what money could ever buy. If these verses stir your heart, remember to subscribe to Inner Flame 101 and share this journey with others who seek wisdom. The complete playlist of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam is linked in the description below. Let us continue. Rubaiyat 86. Alas, that spring should vanish with the rose. That youth's sweet-scented manuscript should close. The nightingale that in the branches sang, whence and whither flown again, who knows? Reflection. Khayyam laments life's fleeting youth like spring, like roses, like the songbird that comes and goes, leaving behind silence and memory. Rubaiyat 87. Would but the desert of the fountain yield one glimpse, if dimly, yet indeed, revealed, to which the fainting traveler might spring, as springs the trampled herbage of the field. Reflection. Here is hope, the yearning for one glimpse of the fountain of truth, even faint, enough to restore the weary soul. Rubaiyat 88. Love, could thou and I with fate conspire to grasp this sorry scheme of things entire? Would not we shatter it to bits, and then remold it nearer to the heart's desire? Reflection. A cry against destiny itself, the dream of remaking the universe, to bring it closer to the heart's true longing. Rubaiyat 89. Moon of my delight who know'st no wane, the moon of heaven is rising once again. How oft hereafter rising shall she look through this same garden after me, in vain. Reflection. He gazes at the eternal moon, realizing that one day it will rise again, but look in vain, for he will no longer be there. Rubaiyat 90. And when like her, O Saki, you shall pass. Among the guests star, scattered on the grass, and in your joyous errand, reach the spot where I made one, turn down an empty glass. Reflection. The final farewell, a request that when the cup is passed, they leave one glass overturned, a silent memory of the poet who once drank among them. Thus ends our 9-part journey through the Rubáiyát of Omar Khayyam verses that dance between wine and wisdom, pleasure and sorrow, mortality and eternity. If this series has touched you, please subscribe to Inner Flame 101, like and share this video, and explore the full playlist in the description. Until we meet again, may your days be as fragrant as roses, and your nights as luminous as the Persian moon.